Hello, this is your friend, Teacher Sam. Today, we dive into the world of travel English vocabulary. This is our linguistic passport, our key to unlocking the doors of global communication and understanding. We'll be covering a vast terrain of words and phrases that will aid you on your travels. From boarding a plane or catching a bus in the transportation section, to finding a comfortable place to rest in accommodation. We'll also be dining on a delicious menu of vocabulary for those foodie moments, and we'll explore the language of sightseeing for those awe-inspiring landmarks you'll encounter. And of course, we'll touch on the essential phrases for emergencies, because it's always better to be prepared. These words and phrases are more than just sounds and symbols. They are the tools that will help you navigate through your travels with ease and confidence. Now prepare yourself for an exciting journey into travel English vocabulary. We embark on our journey with transportation vocabulary. These words will help you navigate your way through any city or country. Let's start with taxi. A taxi is a vehicle with a driver that takes you where you need to go. You might say, "I'd like to take a taxi to the museum, please." Another common form of transportation is a bus. This is a large vehicle that carries many passengers along a set route. An example sentence could be, "The bus to the city center leaves every half hour." Next, we have train. A train is a long, fast vehicle that runs on tracks. You might say, "I'm taking the train to London." Finally, a flight refers to a journey made by air, usually in an airplane. You might say, "I have a flight to catch at 6. Now you can smoothly navigate through any transportation system in English-speaking countries. Next, we'll explore the vocabulary related to accommodation and dining. When it comes to accommodation, hotel is a word you're likely familiar with. But have you heard of hostel or bed and breakfast? These are different types of accommodations you might encounter. Now let's say you've chosen your accommodation. The next step is to make a reservation. This is when you book or reserve a room for a specific period. Moving on to dining, the menu is what you peruse to choose your meal. A meal refers to the food eaten on an occasion, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Let's put these words into sentences. "I made a reservation at the hotel for next week." Or, "Could I see the menu, please? I'm ready to order my meal." Mastering these words and phrases will make your travel experience smoother. With these words, you can comfortably book accommodations and enjoy meals in any English-speaking country. Let's conclude our journey with vocabulary for sightseeing and emergencies. When exploring, you might want to visit a museum. The word museum is a place where you can see historical artifacts, art, and more. You might say, "I'm planning to visit the museum this afternoon." Now let's talk about emergencies. If you're feeling unwell, you might need to go to a hospital. So you might say, "Can you direct me to the nearest hospital?" In case you encounter a situation where you need help from law enforcement, the term to use is police. You could say, "I need to report an incident to the police." These words are crucial not only for enjoying your sightseeing, but also for dealing with unexpected emergencies. Remember, it's always better to be prepared and know these terms. With these words, you can enjoy sightseeing and be prepared for emergencies in any English-speaking country. Well done! You've completed our journey through travel English vocabulary. We've navigated through the bustling world of transportation, exploring words like bus, train, taxi, and airport. We've found our way around accommodation and dining, learning terms such as hotel, restaurant, reservation, and menu. Not to forget, we've also toured the exciting realm of sightseeing and emergencies, picking up phrases like museum, tour, hospital, and police station. These are just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole ocean of travel vocabulary waiting for you. Remember, it's not about memorizing the words, but understanding and using them in the right context. So practice these words, make sentences, and use them in your daily conversations. The more you use them, the more fluent you'll become. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep using these words, and soon they will become a natural part of your English vocabulary. Until next time, this is Teacher Sam signing off.